It was hitting the front end, total loss.
One-piece headlights, which a lot of people don't like.
Bent it right in here. We had to pull the frame and all.
You had your hands all in this.
Yes.
Hello and welcome to Gearhead 704. I'm Matt, and guys, I'm very excited today because I'm bringing you a 93 GT that has pretty much been owned since 93. Not pretty much, it has. He's the second owner, but anyway, let's take a look at this and then get into it. I'm really excited about this. I mean, it's so period correct. Anyway, I'm gonna say a bunch of stuff about it, so let me stop and show you the car and then we'll get into it. All right, well, there you go, guys. You got a good look around the car. You know, I love to do that kind of stuff, but I am here with the current owner of the car, Michael. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
And this car, you've got a great story behind it, but current mileage, I think you said, what, about 79,000?
Yes, sir, 79,000.
You know actually the exact number, he told me, guys.
Yes,
what is it?
79,077.
I see, and I know, I love that, because that means he loves this car. He knows the exact mileage. But yeah, the story behind this, it has been repainted once. You picked it up at, what, you said 5,000 miles?
5,000 miles. It was hitting the front end, total loss.
It's a total loss, okay. So it was bought in 93 by the first owner, which I don't know, did you ever talk to the first owner?
No, it was sold out of the Charlotte area and looked like it had made its way to Atlanta and then came back here to be sold.
Okay, and you're local here too, right?
Lexington, North Carolina.
Okay, so in North Carolina. Walk us through the damage real quick when you got it in 93.
It was hit in the right front corner, which of course destroyed the bumper, the hood, the fender, and caved in part of the roof. It hit hard enough it buckled.
Really? Actually buckled part of the roof?
Yes, sir. Well, he had to pull the frame and all.
Okay.
But the frame rail.
So it had to be straightened up a little bit?
Yep, he kept it intact. But still got the original frame, original front radiator support. Like I say, of course, all new parts, front bumper, hood, right fender, hood. Had to fix the roof.
Yeah, how bad was the roof? Like, was it caved down or in, or what did that look like?
It bent it right in here. Had a big dent where it just, when it popped it.
Yeah.
It hit it that hard, busted the windshield, it hit it so hard.
And so when you got it, that's what it was like, I guess, got it at auction. Yes. And then how long was it in the shop before, you know, how long did he have it to fix all the stuff?
A little over a year. We did it, my friend's dad rebuilt it for me as me helping him on my time off at work.
Oh, cool.
And I would help him do other jobs and he did mine. I have just the paint materials in his car.
You came along and helped him rebuild some of it?
Yes, we pulled it on the frame machine. I was there.
I didn't realize that because I was talking earlier, I thought you meant you just dropped it off, but no, you had your hands all in this.
Yes, I worked with him there, learned more than I worked, I guess you would say back then, of course.
Hey, I know about that. That's all I do here at Fox Rested was learn, but yeah.
It was very fun because you knew it was going to be your car too.
Yeah.
That's what made it even fun. And you know, we were picking earlier, you said you wanted to buy it.
Yeah.
Picking with me. This car, I would never sell unless I just totally have to.
I'm glad you said that because people always in my videos always say, is it for sale?
Yeah, this car has no number. There's no number you can give me that I would ever get rid of this.
It'd have to be a bad financial situation, something horrible.
Sentimental value.
I understand because mine is the same way over there for me. So, and oh, by the way, there's a lot of other Fox bodies here. We're at the Saturday swap meet in case you wonder what's going on. But I saw this last time at the Saturday swap meet and I was like, I didn't catch you till the end. I kept asking everybody. I was like, who's the owner? Who's the owner? And then I find out and then it was over.
Yeah.
So I was like, can we hook up this time? And he said, yes. So I'm very happy, Michael. He said, yes. You resprayed the whole thing back then.
Yes, sir.
What is this red? Is it still a factory color, I believe, right?
Yes, they called it vermilion back then, but now they call it performance red.
Performance red, okay.
Yeah,
but back then they called
it was vermilion red. That was what our paint code showed on all my old cans.
Okay.
But now when you look it up, they call it vermilion, performance red.
Okay.
It's funny when you do the registry, it still says these are considered vermilion.
Really?
Yeah, so
those are vermilion.
The paint code, it says performance red, but then it says rocker molding vermilion.
Vermilion.
Yeah, so that still tells you they've changed the name.
Interesting. Well, all I know is it's a beautiful red.
I appreciate it.
And when did you put some of these things on? Because I want to talk a little bit about the mods. So you've got these here.
Lord.
Had to be back in 93 probably,
yeah,
close.
93, 94. I had the original Flowmasters were under it till just last year when I had a little incident at a shop. They were pulling it off of a lift and ripped my muffler out from under the car.
Oh man.
They had to pay to put 2 new Flowmasters under it.
Let me ask you about that then. Like, how was the sound difference as far as changing? Did you notice?
Yeah,
or?
it's not as loud as it was. It's the same exact mufflers, but they're still, the others had burned out over the years.
Yes.
And they had more tone to them.
That's what I say about mine, because mine have been on there now, I think about 16 years or something like that, maybe longer. And I feel like it's a little bit louder.
Yep, they do.
So I feel bad for you for losing those.
Yeah, I was real upset that day.
I bet.
I was real upset.
And then the Chrome Ponies, is that a little bit more recent?
Yes, Chrome Ponies about 3 years ago.
Okay.
I bought them off of a guy. They were brand new. He had them for about 2 months and didn't like them. Or I think he sold the car. Yeah, I put them on about 3 years ago.
And your brakes are really clean back here too. You painted those.
Still got drums on the back and disc on the front.
And your discs on the front, are these slotted rotors? Is that what it is, or it looks?
Yes. Yeah. I put slotted on the front.
Oh, nice.
Yep. I did.
It looks good.
Those. Still the stock calipers, but upgraded to the slotted rotors.
It looks good. And other period mods, one-piece headlights, which a lot of people don't like, but you know what? You've got this bra was a big thing back at the time too.
Sure was.
And I think the black and red just kind of work together. It looks good.
The Cobra grill insert was a true factory Cobra grill insert.
Oh, was
back
it?
Then.
Okay.
It costed a whole lot more than these that you can repo now.
Yeah, it's not like a Cervini's reproduction or anything. Okay. That was all done in 93 basically?
We did it when we built the car. When the car came home, we never had a Ford emblem in the front. We had the pony in the grill.
I mean, 93, that had to be pretty cool. You were pretty rare back in 93, right?
Everybody thought it was a Cobra until they, looked down the sides and see the different side skirts. They'd be like, "Oh, you're driving a Cobra." I'm like, "No, it's not a Cobra."
Actually, I had a couple people tell me, "Are you going to review that Cobra today?" And I was like, "Well, sort of, but it's not a Cobra, but that's okay."
It does have opal gray, and Cobras were known for it.
Right.
But actually, all the GTs that had the gray in 93,
they're all opal gray, right?
They did not do.
Can we take a look at it in here?
Yeah.
Has the interior been redone at all?
It's all factory.
Wow, this is all factory.
Floor mats, of course, are not factory.
Right. These look like what they put in the Cobra. Maybe it's just an option. I don't know.
Yeah. But you can see they're titanium. That's why the color is all.
Ah, right, because titanium versus opal.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I can't believe this is, well, only 80,000 miles. I mean, it makes sense, but you kept your driver's seat in good shape.
Yeah, it's actually held up real well.
Wow. That's because you're not my size. It would. That would have a tear in it because I weigh too much. You did the white face gauges. That's cool. You did upgrade to a CD player. Yeah. So it is a 5-speed. I was going to ask that. Awesome. All right, I'm going to do the ashtray door test. Is that right?
It still works.
No way.
Yes, sir.
Man, everybody's ashtray door works except mine. Oh man. Oh, and look at these map pockets. They're not saggy.
The other side might be.
Oh, well, we're gonna stay on this side. You do still drive it. I mean, it is low mileage, but you get it out. You're not afraid to drive it.
No, I'll drive it.
Was it a daily driver for a while?
No, never daily.
Always your fun car?
Yeah, always a fun car.
Is this your first foxbody, first Mustang?
My first foxbody, my first Mustang.
You do have a little bit of mods here.
Yeah, I've got underdrive pulleys, BBK cold air intake. I did the contour fans, the Flexolite VSC controller, and I used a coolant jug off of a 08 Honda CRV.
Oh, okay. Yeah, to get it to work with a contour.
Yeah, because there's no room for an overflow.
Okay, well, I know that you didn't do this before 08, just because you told me that.
Yeah, I just did the coolant jug. I had the little round one for years, and I finally figured this out, like say 09, 2010.
It worked pretty well?
Works great. Holds a little more fluid than the little itty bitty cylinders do. Makes me feel more comfortable.
Cool, and you got the strut tower brace?
Yep.
And I do notice it's sitting lower.
Motorsport B springs, been on since early 2000s.
Are you still original struts and shock?
KYB.
Almost like a stock replacement.
Yeah,
but...
they're stock replacement.
And you got the 3G alternator.
Yeah, I did do the upgrade on the alternator years ago.
But as far as the intake and the heads, none of that's been into, right?
Nope, never been inside the motor.
You still got your boot?
Yep,
love your boot.
Got the boot.
AC works?
Yes, AC works great. Been converted, of course. Stock coil cover.
Look at that. Yeah, you do. I need to get, I had one, but mine looks bad. When do you usually drive it now? Is it more of a weekend warrior type thing?
Weekends. We've run to the mountains in it a few times with some of the other Mustang friends, and like to these gatherings or just cruise in somewhere. I drive the 88 also. I got an 88 convertible at the house also. Just
those two fox bodies? All right, because we need more convertibles out here.
Yeah, and I'll bring it to you sometime.
Yes, I was gonna say, bring that to the next one, because today we only have one. Oh, we got a couple over there. I should have parked over there, I guess. But convertibles is what I like as well. But I always like the GT hatchbacks. I mean, they were king of it back in the day.
Original sunshade in the rear.
Does it? Okay, yeah, let's take a look at that. Have you had to change like your hatch struts or anything like that?
Yeah, I had to change them years ago. It'd fall on your head.
I imagine, yeah. Oh wait, did you just unlock that with a?
Yeah, I did JC Whitney 99.
Yeah, I remember that name. Yeah.
I did a keyless entry system.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did do that.
That's pretty cool.
And it's just, you know, keyless and the hatch. Carrier fire extinguisher, just.
Yep, I got one as well. You got to do that.
Spare computer.
See, you're already ready. Matt rebuilds those here, but you know, you just throw that in.
I've had one die on me on the road.
Okay.
So yeah, I learned to carry a spare.
You know, that's like carrying like $1,000 around nowadays.
Yeah.
You kept her in great shape. You really have.
It's been a great car. I've enjoyed it.
And then the convertible comes out for every other weekend?
It comes out as much as it can.
Okay, so it's more of the driver.
I don't drive it to work, but I drive it everywhere else.
Okay, it's your beater.
Huh?
Your convertible is your beater of the two?
It is, but
you still take care of it.
Picks on me and says it's kind of nicer shape than this one.
Oh, really?
I don't know, you know.
I'm not sure about that, but I have to see it. So
convertible's got almost 200,000 miles on it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Cool. Yeah. I'm catching up with you. I'm only at 170. Michael, this is an awesome car. And how do you like these meets? You've been coming to the swap meets?
I enjoy it. It's fun. Yeah. Wish it wasn't so hot.
Yeah, it is a little too hot. So the next one is actually going to be in November, I believe. Hopefully so we're taking a break, September, October, Mustang Week, Foxtoberfest. But it's hot out here, guys. But I wanted to share this car with you because I saw it. Michael, great job with it, man.
Yeah, thank you.
I appreciate you sharing with you. Enjoy it.
Yes, sir.
And guys, if you want it, you know, it's like 100 grand minimum, it sounds like. So if you want, I don't even know if you take that. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. You heard it right here. So anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Oh wait, I forgot one thing. I can't end it now. We need to let them hear that exhaust a little bit better. Okay. Let's crank it up and then we'll end it.
We can do that.
Here we go. Oh yeah, there you go. You can't beat that old school sound, can you? Although you miss your gutted Pro Flowmasters, don't you?
They were definitely louder than that. Yeah.
Well, you just have to drive it some more, get some more miles on it.
Yep, burn them out some more.
There you go. All right, well, that's actually it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, helps me out a lot. If you're stopping in for the first time, please subscribe because you got to see Michael's convertible. He's got to bring that next time.
Thank you.
All right. And we'll see you here next time on Gearhead 704.